Hey, it's Rick here, and this is your 2011 Metagamers Gift Guide. So a couple of things about this video. It is a little bit longer than my typical videos, and that's because I have so much to show you today. I am going to move pretty quickly here, so try to keep up, and if you have any questions about any of the products, feel free to leave a comment down below. Everything I'm showing you here today I've either personally tried or I own, and many of the things you can find full detailed reviews on my YouTube channel here, so just look for that. And then finally, everything will be linked in the video description down below. So if you want to purchase it or pick an item up, that's where you'll find the link to it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the first section of the gift guide that I like to call the technology section. So the first thing under the technology section is tablet devices, and I'm only going to talk to Apple because that's what I own. Android devices, excellent as well, but many of you would ask, should I buy an iPod 2 this holiday season? My response to you would be yes, because the iPad 3, in my estimation, will probably not see that until mid-2012, and the iPad 2 has a lot of benefits to it. It's very easy to get a hold of now, so you're not going to have a hard time finding one. Comes in black and white, numerous sizes, tons of different apps for it. You know the routine here. It is a great device to pick up this holiday season. Now, if you're looking for a case for it, which I highly recommend you do, my personal recommendations are, first off, this one. It's very thin. It's called the YooBao Executive Leather Case. It is revision 3, and it's really a good case. Barely even know it's there. So great case. If you're looking for something with a little bit more protection, I might recommend the SwitchEasy Canvas. This comes in a variety of colors, has integrated stands in it, the sleep awake feature, and a few other functions as well. And if you want something that provides some heavy-duty drop protection, either go with an OtterBox Defender, that's what we do for our first generation iPad and for our kids, or the Gumdrop series drop series case. Going to provide an immense amount of protection there. Now, let's go ahead and talk about portable, smaller devices. iPod Touch, great solution for your kids. If they're looking to get in the market of an Apple device. I've paired my son's, and this is his, I picked it up for his birthday, with an OtterBox Defender. Got an integrated screen protector. If it drops, it's not going to break. So iPod Touch with the OtterBox Defender, great solution there. Going even smaller, let's go ahead and talk about the iPod Nano. This is what I use when I go to the gym. I pair it with this, which is the Tik Tok Watch Band. And it comes in the box that you see right here. And pairing the Tik Tok with the Nano is an excellent solution when I'm at the gym. And what I do is I then pair that with these headphones that are inside this bag, which comes with these headphones called the Sennheiser Adidas PMX 680i. These are sweat-proof. They're waterproof. Actually, after you work out, you can run them underwater and it's not going to damage them. So it is a great kind of a 1-2-3 punch solution of the Nano with the Tik Tok Watch Band and the Sennheiser headphones. Great solution for anybody who runs or goes to the gym. If you're looking for a more classic watch band, a little bit more heavy duty, a little bit more permanent, check out the LunaTik watch band. And this one, definitely heavier, more bulky, gives a better look if you're going out in the town or something like that. Looks a little cyber in a way when you match it with the green, and that is the LunaTik watch band. Now, if you're looking for headphones that may be everyday use, you're doing some DJ work, things like that, check these out. These are the V-Moda Crossfade LPs, and they come in a variety of colors. They're very stylish, fashion-focused, and they are over the ear. If you're looking for a little bit smaller set than on the ear, I would recommend the V-Moda M80s. Those are on the ear, not over, like these Crossfade LPs. Couple of other items in this category. This is a weird one, but I recommend it. It's the battery charger by Apple. You can pick it up at the Apple Store. I only recommend it because it's so small. It's like $29. Comes with the charger as well as 6 rechargeable batteries. So great investment there, especially if you use a Mac and you've got all the wireless devices there. Or even this holiday season, a lot of the toys might take batteries that you're getting for those in your family. Next up, Apple TV. Yes, I know I've got a lot of Apple products here. Apple TV is a great solution if you're looking to stream things to your TV, such as movies, such as music, whatever it might be. It is a great solution. I picked this up for one of my family members last year, and they love it. It is very simple to use and very easy, and it integrates Netflix as well as a few other features as well. Now, this one's going to be a little bit bigger ticket item, and not all of you are going to be interested, but I do recommend, if you want good high-quality video, the Canon XA10. It is what I am shooting on now. Yes, it is a more expensive camera. It is the Pro Line series in the Canon cameras on the lower end, but it has a lot of feature functionality to it and kicks out an crazy awesome picture when you work with it correctly. So Canon XA10 definitely gets my thumbs up. Now, let's not forget about kids in your family in this area. This may deter them from your iPad, maybe not. This is geared at ages 4 to 9. It's the LeapPad Explorer, and it is a really nice tablet. It's got video capabilities. It's got a camera on it. It's got the capability to connect it to your computer and download additional apps for it. No, it does not have Wi-Fi built in it. The company has done that because, again, targeted at ages 4 to 9, it's kind of a parental control there. So the LeapPad Explorer is great for the little ones in your family, and a hot seller and a hot item this holiday season. Oh, and hey, by the way, while we're talking about technology items and all these Apple products, don't forget your iTunes gift card. These are great stocking stuffers or gifts in themselves, as you can purchase movies, books, music, apps with them, you name it, and it is all in your gift receiver's hands. That's the iTunes gift card. So if you're looking to pick up a case for your iPhone 4 or 4S this holiday season, my top pick goes to the Speck CandyShell. It provides a great level of protection, adds a little bit of bulk, not too much, but it will add some, and it's available in a variety of different colors. Great case. I use it almost exclusively on my iPhone 4S. You can also pick it up in a new color. It's a new design called the Speck CandyShell Satin. Same sort of look and feel, except for not glossy on the back. I'll have a review of that up on my channel very soon. It may be there now, depending on when you're watching this video. You may be interested in this one. This is called the Speck SeeThru. So if you're looking for a see-through case, this is a great alternative. And then if you're looking for heavy-duty protection, you're definitely going to want to take a look at the OtterBox Defender. That is a great case that provides a great level of protection. It will, however, add significant bulk to your iPhone, so keep that in mind. Now, if you're looking for a case that looks very unique, it's going to turn heads, check out the Avant-Garde series by SwitchEasy. This is the Clockwork case, and it's in silver. And one of the more unique cases that I've seen, definitely going to turn some heads there. Don't forget, with some of these cases that provide additional bulk, you might have difficulty docking them in some accessories that you've got, so pick up one of these. This is a SendStation dock extender, and it'll save you a lot of headaches. So the final category in our gift guide is the video game category, and if you haven't bought a console system yet and you're looking to do a purchase this holiday season, I'd narrow it down between the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Skip the Wii this time around. It's at the end of its life cycle, and we're not seeing too much more support for it. There are good games for it, but unless you've got real little ones in the family or you've got an extreme interest in picking up a Wii, it's probably better to go with the PS3 or Xbox 360. Now, I'm not going to get into a debate about what's better. I've got all three systems, and I enjoy them all. What it really comes down to is what system has the games that you want the most. So take a look at that, and I'm sure you'd be happy with any direction you go there. So from a handheld perspective, though, I will mention this. I do recommend, if you're looking to get in the handheld market and you don't want, let's say, an iPod Touch, and you don't want to wait for the PlayStation Vita next year, 3DS is a good buy now. You can have this as low as, I've seen it, believe it or not, for $145. And I've got the blue. It comes in a flame red, a Cosmo black, and a limited edition Zelda version as well. If you are purchasing a 3DS and you want to go with the case, I would suggest the Catalyst. This is the Catalyst Slim cover for the 3DS, and I've got it on mine. Doesn't add much bulk at all. Actually adds some grip to it when you're playing, so that's an added benefit as well. And then the other thing is to look at a overall folio case. This is larger. It's the Pull and Go Folio by PDP, and it has a pouch for your 3DS. You can hold charger as well as games in it, so it's an excellent solution for storing your 3DS. So let's talk about the games for the consoles that you are either getting or might have. And the first area I talk about is casual games or kid-friendly games. And Skylanders Spyro's Adventures is definitely a game that should be at the top of your list. This is a lot of fun to play. Your kids will love it. My kids love it. The initial starter pack comes with 3 figures, and then you can purchase figures separately or in packs of their own. And to give you an example, here's a couple of the recent ones that I just got. There's a collecting element to it. It's a lot of fun, definitely family appropriate. And again, you can play single player or you can play multiplayer on screen at the same time. That's what my son and daughter like to do. Now, if you've got a Kinect, you're going to want to look at Disneyland Adventures. Great game for the Disney fan and your family or for your kids. Take a virtual tour through the park. Tons of mini games in it. It's surprisingly a really good game. And then finally, Sonic Generations. This mixes old Sonic with new. Great graphics, great gameplay, multi-platform, so not just on the Xbox. And it might be a little tough for some of the younger ones in the family because it does get pretty speedy and fast in some areas, but a lot of fun there. If we talk about handheld games, if you're picking up or if you have a 3DS, the games are starting to really flow in now. Super Mario Land in 3D, Super Mario 3D Land is awesome. I cannot say enough good about that game. You owe it to yourself if you've got a 3DS or know somebody who doesn't have that game to pick it up. Likewise, The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time in 3D is another one that should be on your list. If you've got Pokemon fans in your family, Pokemon Rumble Blast is a simple kind of battle royale style game. Not typical Pokemon, but the kids are going to love that. And then finally, Star Fox 64 in 3D, another blast from the past redone, and it is a lot of fun to play. Our next category of gaming software would be the shooters, and these are typically first-person shooter games for a more mature audience. They typically carry mature ratings for blood, violence, gore, and language. Multi-platform, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This is on the top of many people's list, and it is available now. I've got the hardened edition. You can get the regular edition. Definitely should be up there. Now, the other side of the camp is Battlefield 3, and this is also multi-platform, so that is one that deserves your attention. And then finally, on the Xbox 360 as an exclusive, Halo Anniversary Edition. This is a remake, all new graphics. You can go back and see the old ones as well. You've got co-op play over Xbox Live, multiplayer map packs, and all kinds of stuff. So absolutely for the Halo fans and your Xbox 360, the Anniversary Edition. And then finally, some additional games that I'll throw out there for you that don't really have a category. I'll just toss them all together. Dance Central 2 for the Xbox 360 for Kinect. If you're a dance fan and you like the first one, you're going to love the second one, so check that out. Uncharted 3 on the PS3. One of the top tier games for the PS3. You can't miss it if you've got one. Action adventure, and it is stellar, so check that out. Now, if you're an RPG fan, multi-platform is Elder Scrolls Skyrim. A lot of talk about this. This was one of the top games at E3 in 2011, and it is amazing. It is huge. You will play this for hours on end. You cannot go wrong with Skyrim. Batman Arkham City is another great game. Lots of characters in this game. It is an excellent, fun-to-play game, multi-platform, Batman Arkham City. And then finally, if you've got a Wii, Zelda the Skyward Sword. Anticipated and long awaited. It is now here. So Zelda the Skyward Sword, you definitely want to check that one out. And then finally, if you're like me and you have little ones in the house and you can't go blasting your video games late at night, invest in a good set of headphones, especially one that allows you to speak over Xbox Live or the PlayStation Network. I've got the Astro A40s. Great headphones. They've got excellent sound, and you pair this with the mix amp, and you are prepared for battle, and these cannot be beat. So that's going to do it. That is the Metagamers 2011 gift guide. Thanks for sticking in there with me during this long video. Hopefully it provided you with some benefit and gave you some ideas about things for this holiday season. That's going to do it for this time. Again, have a very happy holiday, safe New Year's, and we'll see you real soon. Take care, everybody, and have fun.